Now, what about something more along the Great Kilt style, like a Arisaid?
For the Great Kilt or Arisaid battle, a Great Kilt is a man's garment worn to the knee. An Arisaid is a pleated length. They're both pleated lengths of cloth that you hand pleat, but an Arisaid is worn over another skirt, whereas a Great Kilt is just a length of cloth and that's all you're wearing. That's
Okay.
maybe a shirt. They're both, the Arisaid and the Great Kilt are both non-tailored, so therefore different. Historically, not even traditionally, historically speaking, women would wear an Arisaid over top of a blouse and a different skirt, whereas a man would wear a shirt and a Great Kilt. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Now, would would you see? So you're saying that underskirt would be plain material. It wouldn't be like two tweeds or two tartans. It would be a plain skirt underneath it with this tartan wrapped around.
Yes, you're getting into history, which is more Eric's bag, or not my bag. But I'm remembering from the Maclay prints, the like traditional paintings of clans. There are women wearing, at least one I can remember, women wearing an Arisaid, and it's a plain, I think, gray skirt, and just like literally gathered cloth around the bottom half of her, wearing a shirt, and then the Arisaid kind of like drapes around it and over top of it. I'm thinking of Jackie from the band Albanac, and the way she wears it is, again, a skirt, and then she just kind of gathers the cloth around her in a similar style to a Great Kilt, but in an unstructured, more feminine look. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I remember when we were getting cloth to Albanac and with their tartan, and it's people coming up to ask us how she pleats it, and you're like, I don't know, ask her. Like,
pretty much. There's videos. There's a site called YouTube. Eventually, we're gonna make a video on how to drape an Arisaid and that kind of thing. And Jackie, shout out to Jackie from Albanac, spectacular band, beautiful, wonderful woman. I love Jackie with all my heart. She's a beautiful soul. She pleats hers differently than the rest of the guys in the band because she's a woman, not a man. But yeah, it's a different animal from a men's Great Kilt. Yep.